Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jake and today we are going over my $5 a day challenge that I'm doing through Acorn. But before we get into that, happy stimulus day for anybody who qualified. Hopefully you got your checks into your bank accounts by now. I know I did, so that is quite awesome. Make sure you're paying your bills first with it and then investing, just saying. But I just wanted to go over in this video where we're sitting as of the month of February. I know we're halfway through March now, but I got this one a little late, but where we are in terms of February versus last month, where we're sitting in Acorn here. But I will also say, check the description down below. Make sure you guys are checking that out. I have my Acorn, my Robinhood, all that fun stuff down there. I just added M1 Finance as well in the description, but also check out my Instagram because that is doing quite well, and I appreciate everybody who's checking that out. And one other thing I do want to discuss, one is coming to the Acorn, my $5 a day challenge. Half of this money, as many of you guys know who watch these videos, is going to go to charity, and the other half I am going to donate. Now, we passed a major milestone, which I'll go through here in a minute, but I just want to kind of announce we haven't figured out what charity we are going into, and we haven't figured out quite how to be able to give away this money yet. So bear with me. Make sure you're watching these videos to figure out more about that information, especially if you're interested in the giveaway. But the second one is with the charity here. We kind of have narrowed it down to staying inside the state of Wisconsin because that's where I am from. So that is kind of where we're going to donate whatever this money ends up being. We're going to donate half of it to a unnamed charity so far in the state of Wisconsin. So kind of Wisconsin based, so we can kind of help out our own state in a way, right? But sorry for the little ramble there. I just wanted to make sure we got a bunch of information out as fast as we could. But we'll jump right into this so you guys can see where we're sitting compared to the previous month here. So we'll jump over to my spreadsheet here. Right here, the week 20, we are finishing up last month. So this is January. And I'm sorry, 2 months ago. So this is January. And then this is February right here where we're sitting. So we're halfway through March. Like I said, I know I should have got this video out a little earlier, but this is where we're sitting. So at week 21, we're at 825.89. Week 22, 870.03. Week 23, 893.26. And at week 24, this is $931.87. Now, keep this in mind. This is adding $5 every single day into this as well. So this is right here. This 840 is if we just kept this money in cash. So we are already $91.87 above if we were just holding this money in cash instead of investing it, right? This is at a 2%. This 856.80 is at 2% interest rate. Something you get with like a high yield savings account. But yeah, that has a bunch of stipulations on it as well. And then this right here is the typical return of the stock market, which is about 7-8%. So I went with 7%, which would have been $898.80, and we are well above that as well. So this is turning out to be fantastic. I'm figuring buying the highs and lows, that's kind of where, even if it's just a little bit of money, that's kind of where you're balancing out these little dips that we're getting, right? Because we're getting a lot of dips in the market, especially lately. One thing I will note as well that when this goes over to the weekend, it still piles up that money, so you end up adding like $20 on Monday or Tuesday. So that kind of also skews the little numbers, right? But that is what it is there. Another thing I do want to show you real quick, we're going to jump over into this so I can explain. We passed a major milestone. And jumping over here to the Acorn, you'll see we passed $1,000 in the Acorn account right now. So that is huge. So if we were to donate this money now, $500 would go to you guys and $500 would go to charity. So that's massive. Now we are projecting to hit, at minimum, if we were to hold this in just cash, would be $1,820. So we're already over halfway there, and that is pretty sweet in my eyes. Now, we do see, if we zoom in here, we do see some of these little bumps. So that is what I was talking about. We're buying every single day these little $5 purchases. We help ride and smooth this out. So you can see over the course of that year, it is more of a linear curve versus, or it's more linear than being very jagged with those ups and downs that you see in typically the market if you look at like the S&P 500, right? So this is exciting, guys. This is awesome that we reached $1,000 already. I feel like we just started this, but we're at week what 20. We are at week 24, and we're not yet halfway through, but we've reached halfway through our goal. So that is awesome. So thank you guys for watching this. I try to make this quick. I like these little quick updates so you guys can kind of see where I'm sitting with the whole Acorn thing. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't particularly like Acorn for any particular reason, but that's just a way to store my money and have it diversified for me so I don't have to think about it. $5 a day comes out of my checking account. Bam, done. And it just adds up super quickly. And again, guys, if you have any Wisconsin-based charities that you know of, leave them in the comments down below, because I have been doing some research, but it's hard to try to narrow it down. And I know there are a lot of nationwide ones that do a lot of good things, but I do want to try to keep it as local as possible, because I feel like helping out the Wisconsin community will be more fulfilling to me personally, right? But with that being said, guys, I hope you're staying in the green. I hope you're spending your stimulus checks wisely. And that being said, guys, peace.